I'll nudge it this way. Alright. Hello everyone. This is Connor. Kevin's working the machine.
We're back.
We're doing another episode of From Our Basement Gaming, Nights into Dreams.
Part 3.
Yep. And we're gonna try the third world on the girls level again. And we've had a bit of technical difficulty. We do not know what's going on, but we are determined to get this game done. At least we only had 3 levels to get back to instead of 1,000. But there aren't 1,000 levels in Nights into Dreams. Okay. So as we remember from last time, we were just trying to get the blue gems, and well, I guess I don't have any yet, but let's just do this. It's always odd how squishy the world looks in this level. Yeah, Kev was giving me some interesting tidbits about SpongeBob just now. I did not know that the show was supposed to only run for 3 seasons. Kind of makes sense after remembering the movie.
Yep.
Yeah. That. It was nice to see his kitties, but we had to get them out of the basement. Anyway. I do like the idea of this game, the idea of traveling through one's dreams. Prevent nightmares. I've had some pretty freaky nightmares over the last few days, including one where I was kind of awake and living my daily life, except I wasn't. There we go. It was unique seeing everyone in the dream. I always wondered about that, how that... Oh, wow! I almost got all of them. And unfortunately, I saw a video where the host was kind of mean to the subject material he was talking about. But I don't want to be too negative on this video. So, I think I got it. Yeah. Perfect. Now I just gotta rush out of here and get to the end of the... What the heck was that? Some of the... I don't know if it's the children, but somebody has some very fascinating ideas. Hey, letter C. That's pretty good.
By the way, guys, I'm not talking much because I'm recovering from being ill. So.
Yeah. I still can't believe that happened to you, my man. This one... I still am... And we're both equally angry at this guy who... He should have either worn a mask or stayed at home. Instead, he sneezed on the back of Kevin's neck, and then his condition got worse and worse, especially with all the people who were smoking like chimneys on our travels. I mean, I know it's a personal choice, but you can hurt others with this habit of yours. I don't want to be... Because really you should know the dangers of this habit. Already hosting the show and I'm already flubbing my lines. The habit has its dangers, but still, I believe you guys know what you're getting into when you do that stuff, or at least I hope you do. If not, what are you guys doing?
Hobbit.
Yeah. I should have realized that's what had happened when I watched all 3 Lord of the Rings movies. And, well, I watched the first one a bajillion times because it was on, and the second one in theaters. The third one I only have vague memories of because I feel bad. It was hard to keep my attention.
I don't know. I haven't really watched it.
That's okay. Wow, well, that's kind of cool. I was able to do it in one go.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I got to get back to the goal within the time that I have. Come on, man. Okay, go past the pages, which look like... No, it isn't. Come on, man. I want to complete the level and have the big surprise. Yay! Ah, good. So I got 3 C's off that. That gives me a D, apparently. Alright. I'll try to remember the tip that... So, what is... that I learned from the last time I tried this level. Seems like I'm getting hurt. Yeah, take that, you nightmare. Ah, dang it, I was too late. Ow! This is not an easy fight. Dookie! I'll probably get the same tip, but at least we got more episode to record, so...
Right.
Destroy when... What protects the boss first? His playing cards? The more I learn, the more mysteries I find. And I apologize. Well, it really doesn't matter if I say to everyone, I didn't even bother with The Hobbit.
Yeah, I don't... Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna be coughing every once in a while.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kevin's still recovering.
I'm mostly better, except for the cough. But
Yeah.
believe me, it's much better than it was for, like,
Oh my god.
2 weeks.
Oh my god, I remember.
Ugh. I could barely function.
And it's the worst feeling, because when you're with family or your buddy and he's not doing so hot,
Yeah.
it really shakes someone. Because I think it's obvious I do care about my friend Kevin's well-being when we go places.
Of course.
Yeah. Because you gotta look out for the people you care about.
Yeah.
So, can't stop. There it is. There we go. Let's get to the end part. Avoid the bad guys. I will say that with Knights, I don't really seem to be fighting a lot of bad guys in the primary part of the level.
Right.
Okay, well, it could be worse. I've left this several times,
Yeah.
both on the show and from what you guys have, behind the scenes trying to master this.
Yeah.
This game has been a bit of a learning experience for me.
Sure. Yeah, it's unique for sure.
Yeah.
I like it.
Me too. Because there is that part of me that still loves the story ideas that... Oh, wow! Nice. That Sega came up with, but not it both here and other properties they've come up with as well. I mean, you and I both were huge Sonic the Hedgehog fans, and Echo the Dolphin was one of the biggest influences in your
Yeah.
life.
Sonic as well.
Oh yeah.
And Mario too.
Oh yeah, of course.
Excuse me.
Yeah. On our flight, we did watch Sonic 3 in Japanese because we were curious. It was an educational experience, I can say that.
Yeah. I've been meaning to look up how it did in Japan. Because I'm almost... When people were going on about how Sonic is not doing well in Japan, I had this suspicion. And I was wondering if maybe they're misconstruing. Maybe the movies aren't doing well. And that's what I want to look into. Like, is it that the movies aren't doing well and they're assuming the games aren't doing well? Because, you know, if Sonic was doing horribly in Japan, I pretty much think they would stop making Sonic games. Again, I think it's the ego of the US fans to think that they're the make and break of Sega. Like, well, the Sonic franchise will survive just off of the US market, even if Japan is not enjoying it currently. But I want to look into it because I was suspicious at that accusation.
Yeah, that is a accusation to be suspicious about.
Because, especially watching Sonic 3, excuse me, when I start talking, it gets worse.
Yeah.
Watching Sonic 3 in Japanese, and the fact that they kept in a lot of, frankly, offensive jokes, I was curious if Japanese audiences were offended.
Yeah, how much money did Game Freak and Nintendo make from a certain joke from that movie?
Yeah. But I mean, there was a joke that I personally consider racist that they would challenge. And I know that some things that over here we consider offensive, Japan has not cared much about, like the Ghost in the Shell movie.
Yeah.
The live action one, not the original anime movie.
Yeah, the Scarlett Johansson movie.
Yeah, where, a lot of Asian Americans, a lot of Japanese Americans were offended by the fact that it was basically revealed that all this time she was a white woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But in Japan, they didn't care. They weren't offended. But I don't know with this specific joke if that was the case. Joke I will not give the honor of doing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it's so cheap.
How disappointing. At the last second, I ran out of time, and yet
Yeah.
I would have gotten there.
They also made the same decision that the English version did, where Tails is the only character voiced by his video games voice actor. I don't know why, but that is also the case in the Japanese dub.
Yeah.
But that's about all I'll say. I'm trying to rest my voice. So.
Yeah. Sorry I had to cut in, buddy.
No, it's okay. I wanted to. But I think I did okay. I think I sounded so sorry.
I'm not doing so hot. Jerk nightmare guy. Any more tips you want to give me, game?
Probably just the same tip.
Yep, you got it, buddy. Although I do notice that the cape is there where it says smash, so...
So you probably have to destroy the cape.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I got a better idea of how to defeat this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna take a short second to get them water.
Definitely.
Yeah, since I'm gonna be the one talking and the voice.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, they take the gems, put them in the claw thingies, and then squishy bounce all the way here. So I can... I don't think the microphone's going to pick up that. Anyway. Get that ball. Wing gem. They're not balls. Well, I hope you, the fans, have been enjoying our play of The Nights Into the Dreams. I think I'm enjoying this game. It's very beautiful. And I can see what more that the Sonic team wanted to do with such beautiful gameplay. The eye-catching colors on it too. I think that was also a mistake. Sometimes I would forget to get to the thing. I do hate it when I crash into those dragonfly things. Okay, crystals. Crystal Crazy, that's a completely different game.
Yeah.
Yep. Another game that you and I both really enjoy. And it was interesting seeing the two of them together, but
we'll play it on here eventually.
Yeah. Again, I probably shouldn't talk about other people on YouTube. Should I? There we go. Down to the sea. Shot in the cannon. Bounce off the walls. Get the blue things. Awesome. We'll just go back and there we go. D. Not sure what that deal is about. Alright. Go through the door. Which reminds me of pages in a book.
Yeah, definitely.
It does make me wonder what they're thinking about, because I think you told me that dreams are the brain processing information and subconsciously...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're our brain's way of organizing the day we've had.
I see.
Because the brain works works hard to figure out where it needs to categorize things that happen to us during the day. Excuse me. Like, what's relevant to being a long-term versus short-term.
I see.
Your brain also recovers whenever sleeping.
Oh, yeah. I see.
It's an important process.
It sounds it. There we go. Alright, another try. Maybe the final try in today's episode.
Let's hope.
Yep. Jerk. Alright, so just avoid the playing cards, and eventually I will get there. Fourth one. Come on. Shoot. Do it in this daggone time limit. Yeah, I know. Night over. Not sure if I should do one more try or...
I guess we'll stop here.
Okay.
Alright, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you next time, everybody.
Bye.
Take care.